give a shout out to Roy for wearing his Foghorn Leghorn shirt. Half of you guys in here do not know who that was, but Saturday mornings when I was a kid, he was very popular. So Roy, shout out to Foghorn Leghorn. Councilmember Bernard, you do not have to apologize. And we appreciate the sentiment, but you do not have to apologize for your feelings. And honestly, I will say leadership is not just making decisions about policy. Leadership is, I think the ultimate leader is Jesus Christ. The ultimate leader, because people follow Jesus because he doesn't demand them to, they want to. And I think that's a sign of a good leader. You make people follow you, or you have people follow you because they want to follow you, not because you demand it, right? We are all policymakers for sure. That's just something on the surface. But leading is something that I don't know if it's learned. I don't know if it's innate in you. But we are all leaders up here. So my point to that is that we need to move forward and lead the city and set a proper example. And when I said, I try to lead my house so my son has a great example when he is older and he runs his own home. And then I try to set an example for my daughters, so when they choose the man of their life, that they have a gauge. And that's what I meant by establishing and using our children as an example. And I truly feel like that. I truly want to set a good example for, obviously, for my family, my nephews, my nieces, and then for the city of Moreno Valley. When I go to events outside of the city of Moreno Valley, I want them to look at us as leaders in the region. I don't want them to look at us like, oh, here we go again. I do want to move forward. I do hope that we can get up here and lead by example, number one, and then lead by policy, number two. I also attended the Public Safety Expo. I've attended every year that I've been on the dais. This year was a little different because I brought my granddaughter, because she actually had, the sensory to understand a little bit what was going on. She saw the fire truck. She saw the horse with the MED was there, the Mountain Enforcement Detail. So that was amazing. And it was amazing for me because I got to share that with her. And hopefully there's many more that she can attend. I have a community event this Thursday at the Cupcake and Espresso at the Sunnymead Ranch at the Lakeshore Village at 5:30. Please come out, and anyone in District 2 or any district for that matter, you want to talk about city stuff, city staff will be there, PD, and the directors of the city will be there as well for questions. The senior center is, the construction is moving right along. I attended the senior meeting, what's today, Tuesday? Yesterday. And they're closing tomorrow. And if you can confirm that is tomorrow through Friday, correct? They're going to be closed due to construction. They're going to try to knock out as much concrete pouring as they can between those 5 days. They'll finish up on the weekend if need be. So just FYI. So I would also like to mention the veterans, or the veterans that are at Riverside National. I have 5 family members there, and that's where I will be buried for Memorial Day. And again, just like our folks said, the city manager and Councilmember Bernard said that, look, this is a day for sure we take it off and barbecue with our families, but the core reason that we're there are for the people that died before us in conflict in this country. So on that, have a great week. Be kind to one another and make a difference in your community, make a difference in your family, starting with your family, and we'll all have a better place to live. Thank you.